Trying to set up the screen at Jonathan Gray, but he got Kyle Van Noy introducing himself in style.
Yeah, we've been talking about Kyle Van Noy because of plays like this, just giving pressure kind of all over the field. But the part that you don't see, that doesn't show up in the stat sheet, is every time they line up, they have to identify and then handle what he does and where he's at.
Came in late off the, it's her first ball. They don't give credit for calling the headlines, but that's what it says in the rule.
Van Noy and Amonsa. Now Van Noy drops in coverage. Dingwell pressured, has to heave it out of the end zone into the hands of Kyle Van Noy. Kyle Van Noy recovers the fumble.
Knocked down by Unga. And then Van Noy right in the right place at the right time, as he so frequently is, gets the recovery. Doesn't give up, sees the ball now.
As Kyle Van Noy, the All-America linebacker, was quick to get into the backfield.
A week ago against Virginia, they avoided Van Noy as much as they could. They ran the other way. You can see him coming down inside, work off the block, still have the presence to know to spin back up. Now look, you don't have to make the tackle.
He just threw his body in there.
That's what you have to do, Tess. You don't have to make the tackle, you have to make the play, which is exactly what he did.
Muscled out. This is a guy who, the last 2 years, was the only FBS player to record a defensive stat in every major defensive category. Tackles for loss, sacks, interception, pass breakups, you name it, he's done it.
His hips are so good, Tess. When I say that, it's your ability to sink your hips, stay low, and then explode out of it. That's what he does extremely well.
If this is the first you're getting of Kyle Van Noy, folks, he's an All-American who's a top NFL prospect, who many around here were shocked that he came back for his senior year.
See him right up here. There he is. The mark of a great pass rusher is to find your way. You're reading everything. That's just good football. Good instincts. Gray had no shot.